Welcome back, guys, to the Dungeons of Dredmor. Ooh, Extension Raven. The Extension philosophizes you? Ooh. Like I said, same thing as always. You wanna try to stop your opponents from getting to you the best you can. Phlegmatic animation. Armor up. Notice they have lots of Berserker Vengeance on us. So we're getting a little bit lower on health, but not really low. There we go, got him defeated. We do have to be, we can't just kind of run around willy-nilly now, but we have to be a little bit more careful. Sorry for speaking there, guys. I was just holding back a sneeze and didn't really want to sneeze in you guys' ears, so apologize for that. But we will continue. That we already pulled back, so that's what was back there. But yeah, no, we're getting to the high levels where we really have to be quite careful now. So. Oh, let's see what that is. Well, there's a door here we can take as well, so we may as well take it. There we go. A source of silver. There we go. That's what we need. Armor up. Enemy scrap scavengers off of that. It's awesome. So that's gonna give us 2 silver. Do we have? I just want to check out one more thing. I know we did a lot of crafting in the last episode, but oh, it's two iron even. Well, then that's even better. I'll quickly make. I'm not gonna wear them, but I'm just gonna have them in my inventory in case I do feel the need to use them. So, disposable ingot press. We should get 2 silver from that, which we did. Then we use our anvil. We're looking for that here. Craft it. Down to the serpentine, craft it, and we can also craft our boots as well. There you go. So now if we get into a battle, we can just pop on these gloves. The only thing is they pretty much kill our enemy dodge resistance, but again, they give us a little bit more armor, so all is good. And this can just go into this pile now, since we don't need it. Right, it doesn't really give us anything better. Yeah, it gives us a little bit of health regeneration, but guess actually I'll keep it because sometimes you really need health regeneration, and it can like be the difference between life and death. So I'll keep it, but oops, I just want that there. Zinc, platinum, iron, steel, tin, aluminum, copper. Oops, I'm just gonna put this over here. So I don't know, we might use a fine aluminum eventually. I'm trying to still do have 2, yeah, that would be enough. Black powder, grated cheese, rust, more cheese, more steak, another modular alchemy box. Another burnt out wand. Flip up the beige. Got some piping. Gold, electrum. Okay, well we should keep this post of replenishment on us as well if that's going to generate our health and our mana. So, here we go. Hmm. 400, 50, 82. So we're getting close. Not quite there. 482. Oh, Diggle Commando again. So it looks like the main damage they're dealing to us is toxic. Kleptoblobby. That Kleptoblobby gets a hold of anything it can get its hands on, because it doesn't have hands. Oh, well, there it is, and we got oh, so what's that? 12, 14 damage. So yeah, we have no allegiance to axes. We can use swords as well if we need to, so we may as well. Razor sharp for when you really need something to, or when you really need to be sure. It contains moisturizing strip. It's studded with twisted fireboard and decorated with fearful polka dots. Yeah, if you guys haven't realized that, whatever it's studded with is just that's the enchantment part. Yeah, it's studded with well-crafted uranium. This medieval equivalent of the private jet, or this is the medieval equivalent of the private jet. This cleverly articulated armor has meticulously crafted some steel plates. Oh, we've done that. There was once a man, possibly a wool man, who looked upon the metal of a fallen star and thought, "That would make some nice pants." Thus, pants of serpentine plates. And clad your feet in mysterious star metal. Shh. Smell that? It smells like the infinite. So yeah, the serpentine plates are like considered to be like a meteoric metal. Oh yeah, we now do righteous damage, by the way. That rutabaga is pretty scared of us. Sickle. Amber Ring of Unending Time for 30k. Which is quite a bit. Vampire Hunter's Hat. Don't need that. Entrotropic Ice Dagger of Hyperborea, and Scintillating Ethereal Sword. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. 45 damage. The sword's blade is a wisp of luminous energy hovering an inch above the hilt. It hums a slightly irradiate tune? I should really stop doing this stuff because you guys are just gonna get upset with me for not being able to pronounce anything. But food dispenser. Take this apple, take that. The ground meat, the bread. And another thing, remember, we can do this. Oh, what's that now? Oh, shit, there's a Diggle Commando snuck up on us. Thought you could blast this stuff out of the way. There we go. We couldn't blast it this way, we'd blast that way. See? Otherwise you couldn't get into this room. There's fucking Diggles everywhere. Look at all those blocks. Where'd it go? I think that's mostly because our sight is really poor. Visual sight rate is how far you can see, yeah. So. Anyway. Secret Diggle listening post. Commando Digger spent hours here quietly listening to wells. There could be more spying on you, even now. I'm doing this. Oh, he's probably trapped right there. Oops. It's a trap! No, I already set off the trap. So we're actually taking a little bit of damage here. Possibly from the acid trap. Oh, food poisoning! Your insides are trying to promote yourself to outsides, apparently. So we still have, obviously, 2, despite that. But yeah, food poisoning's pretty nasty. It seems like. And as always, just do a little check. Dart, lobby trap. More Buccaneers gloves. Yeah, I thought he blinded me with that spell. Well, I'll take a shot. Oh, it's good to take a shot in the dark at him, but no, that is not. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'll show you one other thing here. So, all the levels we completed, we have now unlocked those patterns on our thing. I like that pattern, but you can have whatever pattern you like from all the dungeons you beat in. I don't know, I just like the default pattern. I don't know why. It's just the one I like. Just cause, I guess I've started over so many times on like laptops and whatever that I just got used to it. Felt prefer in one fear. Oh, invisibility. No one can see you. Time to make your escape. It's actually, oh, there we go. That's one of my, this is an interesting helm. I'm not going to wear it because, well, mostly it's not very good. It's actually made from a bucket. The reason it's so bad is it reduces your visual sight radius because you can barely see out of it. As you read, this knight's helm looks a lot like a bucket. If a bucket had a hole cut in it for you to see through and a visor you could raise to eat through, these features would not be useful on most buckets, however. So yeah, it's just a modified bucket. It's a neat helm, but it's not very useful because of the limited sight reduction, and it's pretty much like it just has one more defense than an Iron Shajar, and it got like you have less chance to hit your opponent, you have less chance to see. It's just not overall very. I would say it's very sought after. Oh, if we saw, would have saw it in. Oh, what is that? Rocket burst. Do you know why it did no damage? Because we have resistant to that type. It's probably, ooh, we're not very. We take extra existential damage. I wonder why that is. Oh, because of Krieg or the magical storms. Anyway. Ooh, a clockwork orb. So orb, yeah. So that's actually a good find if we were. Ooh, yeah, it gives 2 to 1 to type finding range and 2 to trap disarming. I'm just gonna take a step back so I can pop that guy. Sure, orbs go in your other hand, so we wouldn't want, since we're a dual wielder, we wouldn't want it to go, yeah, because it really limits our damage by, well, a lot. So. So we'll stick with it. Also, yeah, so. Coolly carved plastic bolts. 3 items. There we go. Quickly kill these enemies, and we will head up to the last Lutefisk statue, the closest one to us actually. I'm gonna grab some food here though. Green cheese. Pear, plum. Steak. Just so we can put a little bit more Gaga's glaze on stuff. And what's that? I didn't know potatoes were worth that much. I've just been throwing them in the I've just been Lutefisking them. I didn't know they were worth, like, I guess that's pretty much the same as cheese, and cheese isn't worth really anything, so it's a debomb then. I guess I could turn that one here. Oh, okay, that's all that does. Another Anvil of Calm there as well, if I'm sure you noticed as I walk by. Right there, Lutefisk statue. Yeah, that still don't open either. But here we are. You guys haven't seen this before, actually. So, statue of Lutefisk God. Take our Lutefisk out. So I want exactly 500. You've tithed 0 pieces. 500. Boom. Ha! Just as I suspected, it's an axe. He benches forth thy slimy reward. So, yeah, it got 5 abilities. So that's 2, 7, 9, 11, and 2 defense. So yeah, this is better, but it has a little bit more hit work. But hey, you roll a dice with the Lutefisk's God. Oh, and also if you've noticed, the statue is now destroyed since we've used it. Yeah, I think there is a way, because I think one thing you can do is you could probably keep Lutefisking spores and probably do every statue if you had like hours and hours. Anything that creates an item. Like, I guess you could do it with the Texa scavenge as well if you really wanted to. Pretty much anything that gives you an item you could use to create infinite Lutefisk if you had wanted to put enough time. Or like, and those enemies drop apples and stuff. That's the thing, and the thing is, it should be destroyed if you've used it once. But I think that's the conceptual window, so you couldn't just keep using it and keep rolling for better in items. Because, believe it or not, some people actually do that. Oh. Food dispenser. Make sure we don't buy the Tachar. See? Grilled cheese sandwich is $3.25. We bought bread and cheese. Okay. Is it here? There we go. Made some grilled cheese sandwiches. So kill this guy before we activate that. I'm gonna do this, and I'm actually gonna say there must be a rational explanation. Oop, I missed because I shot that nail. More copper. Oop. Klepto blobby. Must not do away 4 times before I eventually hit him, and he collapsed in a pile of blood. But anyway, I should let you go. So thanks for coming out, guys, and I will see you next time.